They said the house was empty after my father died, but the night I stood in front of that locked door, my hands shaking around a cold metal key, it felt like someone was breathing on the other side, waiting. Rain tapped against the windows as if the house itself was nervous, and for 10 years that door had stayed shut, not because we forgot it, but because we avoided it. I told my mother we should rent the room, that we needed space, that memories don't pay bills, and she didn't argue, didn't cry, just slid the key across the table like she'd been carrying its weight all along. When the door opened, the air inside felt thicker, quieter, like time had stopped mid-sentence, and a desk sat untouched, my father's jacket still hanging, his cracked reading glasses resting where his hand had last placed them. On the wall was a photo of me as a kid, smiling like I didn't know how fast life moves, and my childhood friend Sarah stepped behind me, whispering my name. But her voice faded when I opened the closet. Inside were dozens of envelopes, each with my name, each marked with a year. And I opened one as my chest tightened, his words speaking back to me about school mornings and lonely drives home. He wrote about the night I yelled at him and how he chose silence instead of anger, about the years he watched me become someone he loved from a distance without ever asking to be noticed. The last letter broke me, not with pain but with truth, saying if I was reading this, he wasn't gone, he had just learned how to love me quietly. I sank to the floor, realizing that room was never empty, that my father had been there the whole time, living inside the moments I never noticed. I closed the door gently, not because it hurt anymore, but because some rooms aren't locked to keep us out. They're locked until we're finally strong enough to understand what's inside.